Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Now let's take a look at the gold market, and the gold market situation is really thrilling, absolutely. So we see how on right in our eyes the situation on the gold market is transforming, and the market in fact rising from the ash. So you can see that when the drop on it has happened right to the 1070 area right here, market was really as close as now to the failure of any bullish setup, and it was just one step out from the significant drop and turning to the bearish sentiment. But market has held at the edge, and as I said, rising from the ash with this upward action. We mostly have we discussed this in our weekly research, so I will not repeat all the setup and why this area is important for us, and how important the fact that market has retested this trend line. But the fact right now is that the market stands above the 1085 area, and it's coiling above it, and it keeps chances on the possible further upward continuation, because the pattern has been formed here. This is the bullish stop grabber, is still valid. Market stands the Friday action was inside one, and right now market stands inside the range of this grabber and keeps chance on the further upward action. The fact that market was able to return back after the silent drop to the 1070, it already tells that market still keeps the power for possible upward continuation. And as I said, the bearish side of our analysis is very simple, because to turn back to the bearish context and continue to trade gold on the bearish side of the market, we need just to wait when the market will drop below 1070. As soon as this will happen, this bearish context will return. Until that will not happen, market keeps chances on the further upward continuation, and right now we see more and more signs that market really could show significant upward action to the upside. First of all, we have the grabber here on the 4-hour time frame chart, guys. Take a look. The market was able to hold above the strong support that was 1072 agreement area. Take a look, starting to raise. Agreement areas, major 618 support and ABC top 1618 target combined in the narrow area. This calls an agreement. Also, guys, that is the weekly pivot support one for the current week, but on the last week this also was the weekly pivot support one. Market in this support area has held the market and pushed it to the upside. Recall what we said on Friday, that we need to at least a reversal swing to start thinking about taking the long position and go again. And on Friday morning, personally, I didn't believe that this really could happen, because with this drop lower right to this area, just assume that we do not have this thrust up, just this drop. Could you imagine that market could form the reversal swing, and what the background of the swing could be? But still, this has happened. Market also has formed a bullish divergence, moved above the weekly pivot point, and has formed a reversal swing. And right now, it has returned back and re-established the bullish context. Now, right now, it forms the minor consolidation that looks like the flag pattern. And here we again could think about the possible taking the long position. As we said in our weekly research, we have offered you different ways how to take the long position. These scenarios and the possibilities, it stands from the very simple to the advanced strategies. So very simple analysis. So take a look at the hourly chart. Here's our major picture. Also, guys, here we have discussed this possible reverse head and shoulders pattern that could be formed. Alright, so left shoulder is in place, head now is forming the right shoulder. Since market has formed reversal swing, and despite this rally that we have at the end of the Friday, it's a very positive sign, but still odds suggest that after reversal swing, market usually shows the deep retracement. And the harmony of the hand shoulders patterns also suggests reaching an area around 1080 level, because this will keep the harmony between the shoulders. That's why the simple tactics, the simple approach to taking the long position is to wait when the market will complete the right shoulder right around 1081 area. If market will form some kind of the agreement here, for example A, B, C top, D pattern, that will be much better. This is the most simple way. The second scenario that we have said, you could, for example, trying to take the small part of your position here. This is the confidence support, 1086. And if market will drop lower, you will add the major part of your position here. Because right now you can see market has tested and already turns to respect of this confidence support. And if you have taken the longs here, you already should feel very nice, because market right now stands already in profit. So this is about the simple ways how you could take the long. The advanced tactics suggests, we also have provided two possible scenarios. The advanced tactics suggests that you should take the position here, and you probably have done it if you would like to follow to our advanced tactics of trading. So you probably should take the long here already. Now, as market stands in the respect of this area, you could move your stops to the break even, because if market will return back to the confluence, it probably will break it on the next step. But in this case, you will abandon this trade with no loss and just simply will be wait when the market will reach our major area 1081. This is the first approach. Second approach, right now it no needs to discuss, because market already has turned to the first scenario. Just remind you that our second advanced scenario was so if you for example have taken the long position here, but market will not show this response that it stands right now and just drop lower. In this case, you should try to exit from your trade on the retracement back to confidence, but from the downside, because when the market passes through strong supports as the confidence supports, it tends to retest it from the other side usually, and that's your chance to leave this trade with no loss. This is second tactics of advanced trading, but we do not need it anymore, because right now market stands on the first scenario. So right now, guys, if you have taken the long here, now you just could move your stop to the break even and watch what will happen. If market will start upward action right from here, that's also possible. You just will feel great. If not, if market will drop lower and continue move to our major level 1081, in this case also will be nice, because in this case you will just exit with no loss on your break-even stop, and that's also will be very acceptable. So let's keep watching. But guys, situation on the gold market right now is really thrilling, because it just transforming from the bearish to the bullish right now. So it's really very interesting to see how gold market is changing drastically situation. So here was just I'm not trying to repeat it again and again. So here gold was just on one step from the just collapsed, and by some miracle, it's amazing how market just turns situation from the top to bottom. So it has changed very drastically within just few hours. So it's really big changes. You can see market is trying to accelerate higher, and that's why, guys, as you can see, so you should be very flexible and sensitive to different action, and trying to apply different tactics from the simple to sophisticated for trading on the gold market. It's most difficult market for trading is the gold market. So let's keep watching. But the potential of this trade on the gold market is, take a look what is going on right now. It's really big, and the gold market right now stands among most interesting.